Metroid on the NES was the first Metroid game and started the Metroid series. While it's not really looked back on, I wanted to see how it really was. So is it best left forgotten in the past? Or should this be a landmarking title in the Metroid series that should be remembered in all of time? Well, yeah, it's not that, but the answer might surprise you or might not. So yeah, let's get into the gameplay. So the gameplay is typical Metroid, but there's typical Metroid gameplay. Jumping from platforms, you can shoot with your arm cannon, and you can morph into a ball. All staples that this game started for the Metroid series as a whole. But there's one big problem. There's no minimap. That means you have to backtrack over and over. And yeah, backtracking is typical in Metroid games, but the backtracking here is tedious. It's just not fun. Without the map feature in later Metroid games, you don't want to know where you're going unless you had a guide. The boss battles are alright. Mother Brain's boss battle, and Mother Brain's boss battle and Ridley's boss battle are fine. The enemies are just annoying. I mean, I get they're supposed to be enemies, but these enemies aren't challenging, but they're just annoying when you want to go through areas. And to the presentation, I think that the enemies in this game look weird. Like in Super Mario Bros. and like Legend of Zelda, I would obviously know what the enemies are. Like I know the Goomba sprite is obviously a Goomba. Koopa Troopa sprite is obviously a Koopa. The Ganon sprite is obviously Ganondorf. But with this game, other than Samus, Ridley, Kraid, Zero Suit Samus, and Mother Brain, I cannot tell who these enemies are. Maybe the Metroids too. The music is alright though. I think it's typical NES music. It's catchy, but it's not annoying or repeating over and over and over. And to the content, this game is an hour long, which it's not that much for nowadays, but back in the NES days, they had an excuse for limited content because this is just mostly the beginning of gaming as a whole. And I guess they have an excuse other than like Mario Strikers Mario Strikers Battle League if they don't have actual content. Barely enough content. But overall, that's my final verdict. I don't think this game is really a bad game. I would rank this game diamond, silver encrusted garbage. I wouldn't say it's bad. It's more of, I don't know what word to use, but I wouldn't call it a bad game. That's why I had a question mark in the title and thumbnail. But if you want to play this game, play Metroid Zero Mission. It's a way better version of this game. The formula of this game was good, but the execution was not really that good. I wouldn't say it was bad though. Okay. Thanks for watching and bye. Tune in the next video for Mario Strikers Battle League if it was really that bad.